Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the second round of 2014 NHL playoffs right now with newcomer Tony Brown, who initially came to us from allplayswin.com. Now he's got his own site, his own YouTube channel, and I'm very happy to have him here. He specializes in hockey. Tony Brown, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks for having me once again.
All right, you're giving us some great insights in these first two series that we discussed. Now we're going to discuss an interesting one, LA Kings and Anaheim. Interested to hear what your opinions are on these lines. Before we get into it, give a plug for your website.
My website is tsgpicks.com, and you can also find me on YouTube. Just type in Truman Sports Group in the search engine, and you can find out what we're all about.
Okay, great. Truman Sports Group. Sounds good.
Truman Sports
LA
Group.
Kings and Anaheim. Right now at Pinnacle, the lines for this series are dead even. Anaheim does have the home ice advantage, so I guess that means that they think the Kings are a slightly better team. Right now, it's minus 105 on both sides to take this series. And, we know why that might be. The LA Kings looked like they were absolutely dead in the water, down 3-0. Amazingly, came back, won 4 in a row against the Sharks in round 1 to take that series. Does that mean they have great momentum, or does that mean that they're spent and that they're going to be tired and fatigued in this series? I'm not exactly sure. Anaheim is one of these teams that people have been saying with the advanced stats that they were due for regression, and maybe that has started to come into play in the playoffs. They're definitely having some issues in goal. Both Anderson and Jonas Hiller have question marks. They're going to have to use one of those guys. The LA Kings, they are playoff tested. They've got Jonathan Quick in goal. That's always a huge plus, no matter how you look at it. They don't have home ice. They're coming off a tough series. Still, my pick right now would be the LA Kings minus 105 to take the series. What do you think, Tony Brown?
Well, either way it goes, I love this series. I think the winner of this series is the winner of the Cup. I've been saying that since the last time I was on your show, that the winner of the Cup will come out of the West. I also said that my favorite to come out of the West was the Ducks, and if you had to put any money on the underdog, the Kings at plus 700 was the way to go for sure. So either way you slice it, the winner of this series, I think, takes the Cup. But I actually like the Ducks. The Kings were my underdog pick with the great value at plus 700, but my favorite was the Ducks, and I still have to go with the Ducks.
Well, it's hard to argue with that because they do have home ice.
Home ice in this one, though, you can throw that one out the window. I'm from Southern California. The drive from Anaheim to LA, it's not even an hour if you know how to do it right. And so the crowd for both teams are going to show up at both places. There are going to be plenty of Kings fans in Anaheim. There are going to be plenty of Ducks fans in LA. So home ice, you can really throw that one out the window in this series.
All right, we'll throw that one out. But what you can't throw out is goaltending, can you? I mean, no. Anaheim has been having some issues in goal, and Jonathan Quick, we know what he is, always steady, always a rock. That's got to be a huge edge for the Kings, right?
Humongous. That was the reason why at 700, I thought it was irresponsible to put them that high for the Kings to win it all. Jonathan Quick he's won it all before, and he did a great job for Team USA in the Olympics. So goaltending is definitely edge to the Kings, but it won't be enough. This isn't football. This isn't basketball. Defense doesn't win championships. In hockey, you got to light up that goal, man, and the Ducks can do it.
All right, so then do you think that the Kings are going to have trouble scoring, or that the Ducks goaltending is going to step up, or do you think that you like Anaheim because their offense is going to step up and they're actually going to be able to score on Quick as much as they need?
I just think that they'll be able to score more than the Kings. I think Quick is going to do a good job. I think the under will be a great play in a lot of these games. I think Quick does a good job, but I just think that the offense of the Ducks is a little more potent than the offense of the Kings, and they'll win a 2-1 game, a 3-2 game.
Thanks so much for giving us all your thoughts on this. We will see how this turns out. Tony Brown, like in Anaheim, to take the series, minus 105 right now at Pinnacle. Thanks so much, Tony.